Welcome back to our channel, Celebrity Obits. Today, we remember and honor the lives of public figures we've lost this week, looking back at their achievements, their stories, and the legacy they leave behind. Billy Harris Howton. Billy Harris Howton was born July 3, 1930 in Littlefield, Texas. Billy Howton excelled in multiple sports at Plainview High School, including football, basketball, and track. He attended Rice University on a football scholarship, becoming the team's star receiver and earning All-American honors in 1951. Drafted by the Green Bay Packers in the second round of the 1952 NFL Draft, 15th overall, Howton made an immediate impact. In his rookie season, he set an NFL record with 1,231 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns, the first rookie ever to surpass 1,000 receiving yards, a mark that stood until 1998. In 1956, he once again led the league in receiving yards, 1,188, and set a Packers single-game record of 257 yards against the Los Angeles Rams. Over his 7 seasons with Green Bay, 1952 to 58, he was selected to 4 Pro Bowls and earned All-Pro honors twice, 1956 to 57. Howton played for the Cleveland Browns in 1959, then joined the Dallas Cowboys from 1960 to 1963, becoming a key figure during the franchise's early years. When he retired after the 1963 season, he was the NFL's all-time leader in receptions, 503, and receiving yards, 8,459, both of which were league records at the time. Beyond his on-field accomplishments, Howton made a lasting mark as one of the founders and the first president of the NFL Players Association, NFLPA, in 1958. Under his leadership, the NFLPA negotiated the league's first pension plan for players in 1959, along with other essential benefits, including disability coverage. Billy Howton passed away on August 4, 2025, in Houston, Texas, at the age of 95. At the time of his passing, he was believed to be the oldest living former NFL player. The NFLPA and former teammates honored him not only as a record-setting receiver, but also as a pioneer who fought for fair treatment and security for all players. Billy Howton's name is etched into the history of the NFL, not only for the numbers he put up on the scoreboard, but for the rights he helped secure off the field. His combination of athletic excellence and leadership changed the game in ways that continue to benefit players today. Eddie Palmieri. Eddie Palmieri was born in Spanish Harlem, New York City, to Puerto Rican parents. Eddie Palmieri began piano lessons as a child and performed at Carnegie Hall at age 11. By his early teens, he played timbales in his uncle's orchestra, though he later confessed, "I'm a frustrated percussionist, so I take it out on the piano." In 1961, he founded the groundbreaking band La Perfecta, notable for replacing trumpets with trombones, a defining move in Latin music. His 1969 album Justicia brought bold social commentary into salsa, addressing discrimination and inequality in a concept-driven format. The 1971 Harlem River Drive merged funk, soul, jazz, and Afro-Caribbean rhythms in an unforgettable blend. In 1975, the son of Latin music became the first Latin recording to win a Grammy. He went on to win multiple more, including in the 1980s for Palo Parumba, 1984, and Solido, 1985, and collaborations like Masterpiece, with Tito Puente, 2000, and Simpatico, 2006. His accolades also included a NEA Jazz Master Honor and a Latin Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Over his career spanning nearly 40 albums, Palmieri collaborated with major Latin music figures, Tito Puente, La India, and performed with Fania All-Stars and Tico All-Stars. He also hosted NPR's Caliente program on over 160 stations. In recognition of his impact, Yale University awarded him the prestigious Chubb Fellowship in 2002. Eddie Palmieri died on August 6, 2025, at his home in Hackensack, New Jersey, at the age of 88, following a prolonged illness. Known affectionately as the Madman of Salsa, he had redefined the sound and global reach of Latin jazz and salsa. Artists like Victor Manuel and La India mourned his loss, calling out his enduring influence on generations of musicians. Eddie Palmieri's life was a symphony of innovation, pushing musical boundaries while staying rooted in Afro-Cuban heritage. From La Perfecta's trombone-heavy sound to socially charged masterpieces like Justicia and the honor of first Latin Grammy win, his artistry changed the course of Latin music. Though he has passed, his rhythms continue to pulse in every clave-driven beat, and his spirit lives on in every phrase, every listener moved by his music. Kelley Lynn Klebanow, professionally known as Kelley Mack. Kelley Lynn Klebanow was born on July 10, 1992 in Cincinnati, Ohio. She discovered her love for storytelling early, beginning with commercials for brands like Dr. Pepper, Dairy Queen, Ross Stores, and Chick-fil-A. A gifted child, she received a mini video camera as a gift, sparking a passion that led her to study cinematography at Chapman University's Dodge College of Film and Media Arts, graduating in 2014. Mack's television breakthrough came with her role as Addie in Season 9 of The Walking Dead, initially meant for 2 episodes but extended to 5 due to her impactful performance. She also appeared in Chicago Med as Penelope Jacobs and had guest roles in 911. Her film credits include Broadcast Signal Intrusion, Delicate Arch, and several indie shorts. Her final project, Universal, where she starred and served as executive producer, was completed shortly before her death and remains unreleased. In addition to acting, Kelley engaged in voiceover work, often voicing commercials and promotional shorts. Notably, she voice-matched Haley Steinfeld's Gwen Stacy for Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse promos. She co-wrote and produced a personal short, On the Black, with her mother, celebrating family stories. Her short, A Knock at the Door, earned recognition at the Atlanta Horror Film Festival in 2022. In late 2024, Kelley began experiencing persistent lower back pain and neurological symptoms. By January 2025, she was diagnosed with diffuse midline glioma, a rare aggressive cancer in the central nervous system. She underwent biopsy and proton radiation treatment, which left her with limited mobility. Despite these challenges, she continued physiotherapy and shared her journey with optimism. Kelley Mack passed away peacefully on August 2nd, 2025, at her family home in Cincinnati, surrounded by her mother and aunt. The announcement came via a heartfelt Instagram post on August 5th, describing her as a bright, fervent light, and noting that butterflies had come to symbolize her presence to loved ones. Kelley's legacy is remembered for her warmth, creativity, and dedication to her craft. She amassed 35 acting credits and 5 as producer across a rapidly flourishing career. Tributes from colleagues and fans underscored her impact, both as an artist and as a person. A celebration of life is scheduled for August 16th in Ohio, with a later gathering planned for friends and industry peers in Los Angeles. Loni Kaye Anderson. Loni Anderson was born on August 5, 1945 in St. Paul, Minnesota. She briefly taught high school before moving to Los Angeles in 1975 to pursue acting. Her breakout role came in 1978 as the smart, glamorous receptionist Jennifer Marlowe on WKRP in Cincinnati, 1978 to 1982, earning her 2 Emmy and 3 Golden Globe nominations. Originally cast as a stereotypical dumb blonde, Anderson challenged the script, and the part was rewritten, giving Jennifer the wit and intelligence that became her defining trademark. Her talent helped the sitcom garner 10 Emmy nominations during its run. Beyond WKRP, Anderson appeared in TV films like The Jane Mansfield Story, starred in Stroker Ace, and guest starred in shows such as Melrose Place. In 2023, she returned to her roots in television with Ladies of the 80s, A Diva's Christmas. Loni Anderson passed away on August 3, 2025, in a Los Angeles hospital, just 2 days before her 80th birthday. Her death followed what her publicist described as an acute prolonged illness, though the precise cause was not disclosed. Industry peers remembered her warmth, talent, and trailblazing spirit. Morgan Fairchild, Barbara Eden, Tim Reed, and many others shared heartfelt tributes, emphasizing her humor, graciousness, and the personal connections she formed throughout her